What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 228 of StreamWorld, and I'm not happy. I am not happy. That's not the reason why I'm wearing this hat. No, I'm wearing this hat because I just want to. I'm not happy because I tried to get in. How do I word this? I tried to ask out somebody for Valentine's Day, and unfortunately, someone else got there before her. Well, that's what I'm assuming. Charlie, who was it? Charlie. Oh, which Charlie was it now? Was it Charlie Evans or Charlie French? I can't remember. By the way, I think it was Charlie Evans, to be fair. Charlie French wouldn't call me a pussy. Charlie Evans probably would. But either way. Yeah, so the girl that I was going to ask out for Valentine's Day has, well, already got a boyfriend. So yeah. But it don't matter. I'm not just gonna give up here. I'm gonna keep going. I'll ask anyone else at my college, because those girls are just absolutely unreliable. Like, it's a shame because I like the majority of them. Nikira, she's really sweet. She's a really nice girl. I mean, when I first met her, I wasn't really a big fan of her, but the more I got to know her, the better she turned out to be. But Tara, I didn't even know her that well, which was the reason why I wanted to get to know her, and which is the reason why I wanted it to be my Valentine. And plus, I'm not going to cry, it's just a stupid Valentine. I mean, I'll get married at some point, right? It's nothing I'm going to cry over. But it is something I will remember. Anyway, so I'm not sure if I built these on stream or whether I did this last night, but I built these houses. If you don't recognise them, I don't blame you. But basically, these are, well, these were the beta villages. These were what the villages were going to look like back in 1.7.3 or 1.8, I can't remember. So this is the design Notch went for, or to be more accurate. Here it is, programmer art. Here we go. So yeah, this is basically what the village was going to look like at some point. There were going to be these basic houses, which were full of cobblestone. The beds weren't here, the tool stations weren't here, and the villagers weren't even here yet. Surprisingly. And yeah, same with this house. There was no carpet, there was no beds. And I'm pretty sure the floor's made out of cobblestone, but I mean, the roof didn't look like this anyway, so I'm leaving it the way it is. So yeah. But seriously, I'm not fussed about the fact that I didn't get the girl I wanted for Valentine's Day, alright? I ain't fussed, as long as she's happy. That's all I can really say. But it doesn't really matter, because I have, in fact, unfollowed all those girls that are associated with her. And, yeah, if any of them message me, I'll just block them. Because I don't want nothing to do with them anymore. Like, I mean, I feel bad for unfollowing some of them, like Nikira and what's her name, Ellie. I feel really bad, but at the same time, it's gonna solve my issues, and holding on to them too is just gonna make things worse. Yeah, it's hard for me to say, but it's true. They haven't really done nothing, that's the thing. But it's just, anyone who's associated with Tara, I'm just gonna unfollow. Just get rid of them out of my life. I mean, I've got some exceptions, like some of the lads. I mean, I've unfollowed both Charlies, French and Evans. I've unfollowed both of them. I've unfollowed all the girls. I've blocked them and everything. And, well, there's nothing they can do to get to me now. See, they're down here on the ladder. And I'm all the way up here. They're not going to reach me. And even if they do, they'll just be knocked straight back down the ladder. Because I'm invincible, right? Nobody can touch me. I'm invincible. Even if you do touch me, well, guess what? You're not going to win. I always win. Like, I'm untouchable. When it comes to like getting rejected and going through breakups and stuff, it doesn't even hurt me. I don't have feelings anymore. I'm I'm just empty. How am I? I am upset as for something that's happened recently. But at the same time, I'm slowly getting over it now. Like I tell you, the next time I see them girls at Bentley Bridge, I'm gonna flip them off. I don't care what they do to me. I mean, I'm invincible. Like, nobody can touch me. Why? Basically, I asked her out for Valentine's Day, and basically, someone who I assume is her boyfriend answered instead of me. So I laughed it off, and oh shit! 1 minute. Hold on. What did Kartik call me? Hold on. Alright, one minute, lads. 1 minute. 1 minute. Ollie, don't go anywhere. Just bear with me for a sec. Alright, case sorted. I thought Kartik, my mate, was trying to call me for something. So yeah. Turns out he was trying to call his mum, so I sent him a message saying, "I ain't your mama, son." Yeah, but anyways. So, let's get building. So, not all the houses are gonna look like this. Like, all the buildings will be made out of cobblestone and oak wood, and I've left the floors to be birch, only because I just think it suits it. To be fair, I might turn it into cobblestone actually. I'll think about it, but yeah. But as I was saying, so I decided to ask this girl out, right, for Valentine's Day. And basically, her boyfriend responded, well, who I assume was her boyfriend. And so at that point, I just pulled the plug and just blocked all the girls that are associated with her, only because I just didn't want to have. I don't want to have deja vu to an incident I had with Belle, where I asked her out and all her friends tried to break us up. Because that was insane. The fact that I managed to get away from that was just nuts. Like, I was literally fighting through a war and I won. Like, I was fighting through a war of like 50 girls and all of them hated me. It was even her parents at one point. Parents were trying to get my ass in prison for something I didn't even do. Bastards. But seriously, what I'm thinking to do is that I'm gonna ask some girls out in the college in the next couple of days. I'll bring the lads with me, and I'll ask for some advice, and I'll take it. Because originally my plan to ask her out was that I was gonna message her friend Akira, the girl who I called Sweet, because she is a very nice woman. I feel really bad for blocking her, but I mean. There's nothing I can really do. I mean, as long as it prevents anything bad happening between. Oh shit, woman. That's alright. Like, I mean, if I get over the situation with Tara, and that's the girl I was going to ask out for Valentine's, I will unblock Nakira and I will apologise. And if she hates me, I'll just block her again and never speak to her again. Simple. That's how I roll. I mean, nobody can really change my actions except for myself. And with what I'm thinking of at the minute, I'm okay. I'm okay with the way things are. I mean, I won't be single forever, of course. I will find a woman and marry her and have a family, and you know, hopefully. But yeah, I just hope my life gets better from this point now. Plus, I was saying before I even messaged her, I was saying there's like a 10% chance she's gonna say yes, and there's gonna be like a 90% chance she says no. And plus, it's her birthday today, so like, I said happy birthday to her, and then later on I messaged her asking if she was single, and she asked why. And I put that I wanted to know who her friends were and know her too, and then of course Charlie was the one that responded. I think what probably happened was Tara saw the message asking if I was single. Then she probably mentioned it to all her friends. All her friends started laughing and getting all excited. Then Charlie was the one who asked her to pass the phone over to her, to him even. And so then I was messaging Charlie. Then Charlie reveals it's him, and then of course I literally just blocked her, and now everyone's probably mad at me. I reckon everyone's trying to message me now saying like, so what'd you block Tara for, you twat, or something like that. But honestly, I can't care less. If I was in a ride or die situation with Tara, I'd have to die. As cute and adorable as she is, I just wouldn't do anything for her. I'd die. And she could die with me. Not together, as in alone. She dies first, then me. That's how it rolls. Because, well, that's how I roll, I guess. And plus, I don't really love her anymore. I have no feelings for her. After what she did, I just hate it when I ask a girl out and a guy is the one that responds. Like, and stupidly enough, I know the guy. So yeah, so Charlie, whichever one of you it was, yeah, if you're watching this, you're a complete asshole, and well, all I can really say is, one, you got me good, and two, I hope you enjoy the block for the rest of your life, because, well, you're not going to be recovering from that anytime soon. I'm not even amused, to be fair. I'm just very disappointed that Tara could not handle the sheer power of me. And to be fair, Belle couldn't either. She tried and she failed. And do you want to know how you know if someone can take the power? They'll stay with me for at least 2 years. They can stand me for 2 years. And they also loved me for 2 years. Belle, she only lasted 9 months. And any girlfriend I had before that was less. And well, kind of not actually. Me and Amaya, we were together for like 7 years. Like we broke up probably around year 8. And any time before that, she would refer to us as dating. But not quite full on dating, like as in we'd kiss each other, hug each other and all that. It'd be as in we were like best friends, like best friends. But times have changed, and well, for some reason, we're not together anymore. I tried getting back with her, she said no. So got rejected. Nice. And what did I do after that? Moved on. Yeah. Moved on. She's not worth clinging on to. Like I tell you, there's any girl that knows me right now, they won't be able to stand at least a year with me. I bet you. They wouldn't be able to wield the sheer power of what this man can do. Like with Belle, we never got into anything proper, like full on sexual at all. We never got to that state. The closest we got was doing the stuff with clothes on. We didn't get any further than that. Like we didn't like. There was no times where she would stop round my house and we'd be a little bit naughty, as they call it. Nope, we never did any of that. And people claim we did, and I know I claimed that I did it once. That was just to prove that the majority of the guys who believed this stuff were just naive and would believe anything that anyone told them. Like I was never an idiot back in year 11. I was actually being really smart. I was testing how naive those stupid lads were. Archie Morgan, man, like he was the most naive out of everyone. Like he'd be like, "Oh, I heard you did this with so and so," and I'd be like, "No, not really." And he'd be like, "Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Don't lie to me." And I'm like, "I'm not lying to you, and you wasn't even there." And he just carries on, and in the end, I just ignore him, and he just takes the victory to himself. But yeah, I'm telling you, if me and him were in a room together right now, as in like a classroom, don't make it weird, you pervert. I tell you, he wouldn't be acting like that no more, genuinely, because I've changed. I'm a different guy now. Like genuinely, if I see those girls up Bentley Bridge, and if they spot me first, all I'm gonna say is shit's gonna go down. And I mean that in a bad way. Well, first of all, I'd probably ignore them. If they take things to another level, then that's when I'll erupt. That's when shit will go down. But Either way, I'm just gonna move on and, well, carry on building houses. But I just hope that I never see those girls ever again. Like, if I had a massive piece of paper right now, I would write down every single girl's name I would never want to see again. I'll write down all of them, and I will show you the list. But unfortunately, I haven't got the time for that because, well, I just don't have paper and pen. So. And plus, in 10 years' time, I'll be successful with something at least, like a successful career or something like that. And what will them girls be successful with? OnlyFans? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't think I've unfollowed all of them or blocked all of them. So yeah. So later I'll browse through all my social medias and I'll make sure that they're all gone permanently. Like, I don't want them following me back and saying they were sorry. No, you're gone for good. I never want to see you again. I never want to hear from you. I don't want to see you. I don't want anyone to mention your name to me ever again. And that's how I roll. That's how I will roll, actually. Right, anyways, so so let me just grab some stuff real quick. So logs, torches, the door, the glass. Like I say, if any of those people join my live stream right now and begin to argue with me, I tell you, you're not going to get far at all. I promise you. You can argue with me as much as you want, but this is my territory and I always win. Right. Damn it. Like, genuinely, I want those lads, right? I dare them to come find me. Wherever. Just come find me, out and about, and I dare you to have an argument with me. Just for a second. Just for a millisecond. Because I tell you, you ain't getting far. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be very difficult. Because I tell you, I'm like the Piers Morgan of yeah, I'm a bit like Piers Morgan though. I'll have valid points, but also interrupt you, making sure you never speak when under my presence. Ooh, ah, man! All I saw was knockback, and then next thing you know, I see Bayleth arthropods, and I'm like, for fuck's sake. Anyways, right, emeralds, goodbye. Don't need you. I've got plenty. All I'm gonna say is I bet you I've got a lot of levels right now. So, ready? 3, 2, 1, boom! 53 levels. Jeez. I'm gonna reset that, don't you worry. I mean, even though I'm trading with the villagers to make sure they don't change their profession, I will keep resetting the levels until, well, it's all gone. Back to 0. Only because with the survival area and stuff. But seriously, like, I don't want to speak to those girls ever again. I don't want to see those girls ever again. I want my life to be, well, how can I word it? So-called girls' night out free for the minute. So I tell you, those. Okay. Yeah, those girls really have, like, they've annoyed me. Like, I remember when they used to tease me in ICT. Well, that was Nakira and Akert. But then, of course, we spoke more and then we liked each other more, so we actually became friends. But yeah, we're no longer friends. As of now, like, we're not friends no more. Like, unless I get an apology from them all, we're not friends at all. We're nothing. We are over. But to be fair, it would be nice if I dated a girl from my college. Shit, again, I could meet up with her every day. I can chill with her at break times and lunch times. And then afterwards, if we both catch the same bus home, say buses for a bonus, then we can just, you know, sit and chill and, you know, talk about how our days have been. It'd just be nice rather than being put under the stress of college work, if it is stressful, or whatever. So, what I'm gonna do, if any of you laugh at me for this, I swear to God, I will quit stream for the rest of my life. And I'll literally find the person who laughs. But I'm gonna treat women better than I do currently. Like, I respect women. Women, they're the, how do I word it? They're the, I'm trying to make it seem not offensive, but basically they're the passageway for life. Like, us men, we're the guys who fertilize the egg, and then the women are the ones that literally give birth to the children. Like, I mean, has a male ever had birth? From what I know of, no. But if there is a male that has given birth at some point, fair play, genuinely proud of you. Well, not really proud of you, but I'm surprised and I'm impressed by the fact you managed to do it. So I never even knew a male could even give birth. But yeah. So yeah. Right, that's another house done. So let's just chuck all this on the floor. Don't really need any of it. So I need beds. The village will have yellow beds. And if you're wondering where the bell is, just check on top of the tower. Do you see it? Do you see it? Where my cursor is? Do you see it? If you don't, you're blind, and you might want to get your eyes checked out, because that's not good. By the way, yep, let's just wrap the carpet around like that. So, what job profession should we have? Shepherds. Wait, what the hell? Wait, how did that... Oh. That was weird. Would you look at that? Go on, carry on. There you go. Good boy. Right, I need wool and I need emeralds. So let's give myself 2 snacks. Go into redstone, grab a wool. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You're sticking with me, Buster. You're going nowhere. Trust me, trust my word. God damn it! Why does it have to be black and grey? Could it have just been white, just like the other guy, to make things easier? So I'd have to go into my inventory and grab a separate colour wool. Not that I have anything against that colour of wool. I mean, as in, it's stupidly painful just to... Ah, never mind. I mean, so that's just carpets now. Boom. And would you look at that? He's selling me the white wool now. This guy is the fuel source for this guy. Absolute legend. And yeah, we'll just grab a bunch of beds. No big deal. And look at this. Boom. Oh crap, just threw my emerald. Ah! Damn it. I just picked up my emeralds. Yeah, I'm out of emeralds. Do you know what's really funny? There's loads of people who say that like they'll in real life they'll say like, oh, I'll message you and stuff, and then they actually forget that I have a YouTube channel where they can literally chat directly to me, but they just decide not to. It's just funny when I find that out, that people chat so much shit to me, and then when they say they're gonna carry it on online, they just don't. It's just funny to me. It makes me laugh. Like they think they're so egotistical that when it comes to actually like standing up for themselves, they're just weak in every way. Like I still remember that time in technology when Joe Bryan said that he was a world champion boxer, and then he showed this guy who had a weird name, and he said, "Nah, man, it's a misspelling for Joe Bryan." And I looked at him and I went, "What? Nah, you're not. You're not. Trust me, mate. You're not." But all I could say is search my name up, and I'm a boxer. I mean, do it. Search up Josh Malpass. You'll get a result of a boxing match between Josh Malpass and another guy. No clickbait, genuinely. It's not even me. It's a completely different guy who has the same name as me, which I find hilarious. By the way, his name is Josh Malpass. My name is Josh Malpass. We're both well, he's already a boxer, but I'm an upcoming boxer. I'm still training. Still got the moves. Yeah, so yeah, I'm getting kind of bored of this, building houses. And I bet we've been streaming for like, yeah, half an hour. But I bet you, if me and Joe Bryan ever got into like a boxing match, chances are I'm probably going to win. Only because there are so many advantages I have over Joe, which is nuts. Height advantage, wingspan, because if you didn't know, I am wider than Joe, right, as in shoulders. This is your wingspan. Reach, so what? Height, wingspan, reach. I wouldn't say speed. I'd probably say Joe's got the advantage of being speedy because he's smaller. weight advantage, because I mean I don't know actually, because apparently I'm underweight for my height, because I'm 62 kilograms and I'm 6 foot tall. Apparently that's underweight, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I bet you give me like a few years and I'll tell you I'll put on so many kilograms it'll be nuts. I'll go from being like 62 to being like 130 in like a year or so. Just you wait. It happened to my dad. Well, not quite. He didn't go to like 100 and something kilograms. He basically what happened was he used to be like me, like a little bit thin, but not like skinny. Like not quite skinny, but just not quite normal. It's like people mistake the physique for being skinny when they're not actually skinny. A little bit like that. But yeah, next thing you know, a year later, and my dad's he's just fat all of a sudden, and then of course loses the weight a little bit, and then you know he actually looks normal. It'd be cool if my granny kept a photo of it, just in case if I end up like my dad. Because at the minute I'm starting to think I'm going down a similar route to my dad. Because if you didn't know, the haircut I've got currently, except for it being a skin fade, my dad actually got the same haircut at when he was 17, and I'm turning 17 this year, which is nuts. But all I'm gonna say is maturing is realizing that any of those clowns back in high school, they would have lost to me in a fight. Even if they went to the gym and did all this kind of like bulking up to get stronger, they just wouldn't win. Because I don't use strength to win. I use technique. And do you know what my technique is? Aiming for visual weak spots, except for the groin. Well, apart from the groin, should I word it? Because if I'm in a street fight, I'll always go for the groin. I'll always try my best to bust a nut, and kick it so hard it just pops. And if that happens, that is very painful. Yeah, it is very painful. And once they're on the ground, my first instinct is just to get the tip of my shoe and just go straight through their face. That's my natural instinct, and I call it the murder instinct. To the point where I want to put someone on the brink of death without killing them. Like I'm not a psychopath at all. I just think about things before I execute, and that's how I win all the time. Like I bet you. All right, so me and my mate Callum sparring match. All right, both got gloves on. We're not using our feet. We're just a normal boxing match. I will use this technique to find visual weak spots. So I will hit him all over the place. I'll hit him in the arm. I'll hit him in the left arm, right arm, head, eye, nose, mouth, chest, esophagus, throat. I'll hit him anywhere. And the area where I think it's the weakest, I'll always go for that spot. And I won't show any signs that I know that it's the spot. Well, sometimes I might like go, like a nasty like chuckle. I go, only because I know at that point that that's a weak spot. But apart from that, I know, like with my brother, me and him used to fight all the time on the trampoline. I knew his weak spot. Because I knew him for so long. His weak spot is his head, but I never went for his head, which is the reason why he would always beat me at the times. Anyways, I need to go to the toilet, so I'll be back in a minute. I'll talk later. Sweet, I'm back. Alright. So, can't remember what I was talking about now. Oh yeah, weak spots. So, with my brother, his weak spot is his head. But there's been loads of times where I got really frustrated with him because he would hit me in a spot which would really hurt, and then I would go like full on like Super Saiyan and just hit him as hard as I could. And one area that I'd always hit him at was actually the back of his head. No, not like the direct back of his head, like towards the top, like up here. I'd always hit him there because that's like a solid spot. I'd always like keep punching it and stuff. And every time I did, he would do exactly the same thing as me. He would get really angry and just start like turn into like a monster and just throw like a super tantrum or something. It was nuts. I liked it genuinely. It was funny. It's funny watching him get angry, just out of nowhere. Like I mean super angry. But to be fair, I think it is entertaining to him when he's watching me get absolutely frustrated and just wanting to rip him into shreds, even though I can't. But seriously, if I was to hit Archie square in the face, like with like a boxing punch that I do, he'd get knocked out cold. I tell you, that kid would not survive a punch from me around his face. I bet you. And I mean with like headgear and stuff, like full on headgear and just to protect him, he still wouldn't survive. As sad as that sounds, he just wouldn't survive. I'd hit him so hard I'd probably knock the soul out of him. Like, he could probably come to my room right now and say, "Alright, bet, let's do it." And at the same time, I want to keep that kid alive for as long as I can. I don't want to be the cause of his death. Otherwise, I'd probably kill myself and just to get the stress out of my head. Or I'd just move away and just make sure that all evidence that relates to me, like my phone, my computer, I just destroy the whole thing and start from scratch in a new country. Like even when I reach the new country, I'll just burn my passport or something. But I don't think I'll ever kill my brother. I think he'll probably kill me before I kill him. I reckon. Somehow. Like, I nearly got run over by a car because of him one time. We were playing football at the front and he kicked the ball over the hedge just over in my front garden. I jumped over the hedge to grab the ball, and I ran to go grab the ball and I slipped, and next thing you know I just see a car zooming down. So what I did was I hopped on my feet as quickly as I could and ran across, and well, I actually kicked the ball. Because if I picked up the ball, the car would have caught my ass and I would have gone flying down the road, getting cuts and bruises and all. So I was looking to survive. The guy in the car was just pulled down his window and went, "You want to get out the road, asshole?" and just drove off. He sounded like a GTA character, to be fair. It was really funny. It was funny to listen to him say it like that. He's like, "Get out the road, asshole." He said it in like a full on like African American way. Like do you know how some African Americans have like an accent, like a really like Jamaican / American accent? Yeah, basically it sounded something like that, except the guy was white. Like I was just waiting for the N word to come out his mouth. That's what I was waiting for, and that's when you know his accent was really funny. I'm very tired. Alright, you know what? I'm going to build 3 more houses, and after that we're done. I'm not going to stream this anymore. I'm going to move on to a different project. I'll work on this stuff in my spare time. To be fair, I'm proud of it. I really like it. I think I did a good job. Anyways, so this final house is going to be... let's see. I have no idea. Okay, so... just need to... So basically, if you don't know what this is, it looks like a village house. But if you look at all the village houses that have ever existed, you'll realise that this isn't actually one of them. And if you want to know why it isn't, it's because this was the way that I used to build my villager houses back in the day. So I'd build them normally like this. So I'd grab them, build a ring, place the glass on the inside, build another ring, and then I'd add the door to the front. And we're getting to the part that's different, because at the minute it's looking exactly like a village, the old village house, except there's a door. But I put the door there for safety. Don't matter, no safety. And now this is the part that's different. So usually you'd go around the edges with the wood, and you'd so you'd fill the centre in with planks. What I used to do was I used to fill in the inside with planks like this, and I would just fill the entire roof in like this. Yes, this is how I used to build my village houses. But the only reason why I stopped doing it, because I realised it was wrong. And actually, the Acacia village actually generates like this on Java Edition, but not on Bedrock nor console. But either way, don't matter. So 3 more houses, one down, 2 to go, and right, I need a bed. Where are the beds? Here they are. Nope, we can only have 1 bed because we need to have a job in here too. Oh shit! Wait, no. Hold on. Nah, I'm a genius. I've just thought of something. All right. 2 villagers. All right. Like that. One of them gets the bed. The other one gets the other bed. All right. So now I'm gonna set a job in here, which will be a smoker. Oh, nice. He just went straight for it. So now I'm going to build a farm on the outside. And this is going to be a great farm, to be fair. Right, well, I need the stairs. Right, thank you. Thanks for the stairs. And now, it's time to build maximum yield crops. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a 4x4 area like this. So this is maximum yield at the minute. Well, not quite maximum, but it's close to maximum. From one water block, it's maximum yield. So yeah. So now we fill in the gaps, except for the centre. Like so, and then you just wrap the whole thing in stairs, and then there's going to be one exception, and it's going to be this corner right here. I'm choosing this corner because I want it to feel special. So with this corner, you basically place the blocks like that, and then you place that plank. Composter. And I'm going to sleep in your bed. I want this guy to get the farmer job, genuinely. I hope he goes for it. It's literally right there. Oh, he's going for it. Yes, he's going for it. He's going for it. That's it. That's my guy. Yep, he's gone for it. He's only gone and done it. Well done. Right, so now what I want to do is I'm going to plant the respect. Right, so he wants carrots and he also wants potatoes. So I can grab both of them, just like that. Right. So now, just need to fill one side up with the. Oh yeah, forgot about the water. Yeah, so you place water in the middle like this. Not like that. Like this. Boom. Place the water in the middle like that, and your farmland should not begin to decay. Right, so plant the carrots first. Do you want to know something that's really funny? I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I will tell you, well, as in the thing I'm about to tell you, I'm not going to tell you what it is. But basically, I have planned, so you know when you get married, alright? So you know how you have a speech and you say it in front of everyone after you, well, I think it's called a toast. Or if you do get a saying, I do not know. But I have already prepared the speech that I'm going to say at my wedding. And honestly, oh, they're all from the waterfall. I was wondering where all these seeds came from. But either way, the villager can't pick them up from me. Put them in the bloody composter, you div. But yeah, I've already planned out the speech because all I'm gonna say is it's got something to do with the people who used to make fun of me. And when they hear it, they're gonna want to literally kill me. Like, they're gonna be that mad at me for saying what I'm about to say. And yet again, I never really got mad at them for basically bullying me, cyberbullying me, and physically bullying me. Like, I'm telling you right now, if I watched The Office before I started year 11, I bet you I would be the exact same guy I am now. Like, the whole YouTube channel thing has been going on since year 9, when Johan, a friend of mine, basically we had to say something in a science lesson that nobody else has, and I couldn't think of one. So Johan said, he came up with the idea that I say that I have 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So I said it, and next thing you know, everyone knows about it, and well, it just became this massive meme that I have a YouTube channel within the school. And then it carried on through year 11, and now, I mean, most people know me because I have a YouTube channel, which that really pisses me off. Like, I want people to know me by who I really am, not by some online personality. I want the real Josh Malpass to be known for being that one guy who was different from the rest. And what I mean by that, as in, well, wait, come on, go for it, go. Yeah, he's going for it, he's looking right at the run. Basically, I placed a cartography table. He's going for it. Right, I need paper. Here it is. Yep, he's gone for it. My man's only gone and done it. Congratulations, my friend. Like, I asked Mika, right, what she sees in me. Like, does she see a human being, or does she see an online personality in me? And you know what she said? Get off my case. That's what she said to me. And at that minute, I knew for a fact that she didn't like me at all. She only liked me just so she could bully me behind my back with all her friends. And all her friends are just the same. I'm smarter than everyone in that school. Everyone that was in my year, I'm way above them. I'm way more intelligent than any of them. And if you want evidence as for why that's the case, well, let me tell you something. Number one, everyone was very naive when it came to basically like false rumors about me. Like, everyone was so naive. Like, everyone believed anything that they heard. Which that's what really triggered me the most. The fact that a rumour would be made and everyone would believe it. The only reason why I didn't snitch on anyone is just because it didn't bother me that much. I didn't really care. It was just the fact that everyone kind of took the piss out of me and knew me from doing YouTube rather than knowing me from a real person. And I'm not sure if anyone remembers, but there was a time where I really hated Ethan Howard and I really hated George Lysett. And it got to the point where I literally said I was going to kill George Lysett and Ethan. But in the end, we all three of us, we all became friends. I've got nothing against those guys anymore. They're cool guys, especially Ethan. Ethan's he's a really nice guy. I'm glad I got to know him a little bit better now. Because before he was an absolute asshole. That's the way how I saw him. But now he's a really chilled out guy. And I feel really bad for saying that I wanted him dead 4 those years ago. I mean, George is okay. I mean when we're both on the same team for football, or were on the same team for football, we had a really good dynamic and we were both a really good duo. Like, I scored I didn't really score, but I got an assist because I can't remember. I think it was Alex Pitt. He passed the ball to me, and I was panicking. I didn't know what to do, and next thing you know, I see Ethan charging towards me. So I thought, okay, George is over there. Why don't I kick the ball in that direction so George can run to it and score? Perfectly executed. George scored, and I was just celebrating just as hard as he was because I knew for a fact I assisted. And then George came over to me and we both just had a high five and just carried on. But with Ethan, all that happened was he would run towards me with his shoulder out like that, and I was like, fuck no. And next thing you know, I passed the ball to George and I duck and weave him, and then he just flies on through. And that's why I do the shoulder thing in football. It's just because from past experiences of getting my ass absolutely beaten on the football pitch, I decided to learn the enemy's technique and use it for my own personal greed. I like it. I want a game of football with them lads again, honestly. I just want to show them how dangerous I can be. Like, there was this Irish kid once. He was way offside, and so he had an opportunity to shoot into the goal, open goal. So I ran up behind him and I literally went bang, like I threw my shoulder into his back, and he swung his arm and he scratched me all up my arm here. Like, there's a scar now on my arm. You can't really see it, but like there's a scar there from when he caught me, and well, the scab got ripped off because when I came back to the UK, the scab was still on, and I put a jumper on. When I took the jumper off, I literally felt the scab get ripped off, and then next thing you know, it all grows back to normal, and there's a scar on my arm. But seriously, it was worth it, honestly. I saved a goal. the guy didn't even score, even though he had an open shot. But the fact that I went like bang with my shoulder into his back and he flung his arm like that and caught me. Like he had a cast, so if he fell and landed on his arm, he would have probably broke it even worse. And there was this other guy who he was really good at football. He was like about 6'2", 6'3", and he was running towards me with the ball. So I came in from like a diagonal, then I went straight vertical, and I literally ran into him with my shoulder, and he literally ran like chest first into my shoulder, and all I heard was ugh, like that, because I had him. I caught him. He ran straight into my trap. But seriously, I didn't even feel bad for the guy. I just carried on being me, being an absolute badass. How the fuck did he end up here? He's not supposed to be here. You know where he's supposed to be? He's supposed to be in one of these houses. So how the hell did he end up here? So I'm gonna teleport this guy to my location. Right, yeah, he's supposed to be down here, so let me just do that. Now we should run towards the house where he belongs. There's that one. Nice. I'm still a bit upset with what's happened between me and Tara, but at the same time, I can't have every girl in the world, so I'll let her go. She can, she can be free. Yeah, so I've just thought something. So basically, what I'm going to be doing for the next like 8 months, which sounds like a lot, but trust me, it's only 8 photos. I'm going to be taking a photo of myself every month on the 27th, because if you didn't know, the 27th of January was when I got this buzz cut. So yeah. So every month on the 27th up until September, so September will be the final day, I'll be taking photos of my hair growing out, because after 8 months my hair is going to be long and shaggy, I bet you. Like the way how my hair used to be before I had it cut on top, that's how it's going to be on top and the sides, I bet you. But either way, I am excited to grow my hair back on the top of my head, because it feels weird, man. I've had my hair long on top for like ages, and now that it's gone, it's just so weird waking up in the morning realizing I don't really have to do my hair, like as in like make it look nice. I just wake up and bam, my hair's already done. That's what I like. But at the same time, I don't know if you've noticed, but like the front gets a bit messed up at times. It looks really weird, so I'm gonna have to like what I do is I comb it all down and then yeah. But I'm wearing a hat at the minute, so it doesn't really matter. But to be fair, I've been wearing a hat for the majority of today, because I've just been well, I've had this out for pretty much the entire day, but at the same time, when it's been break time, I've always had my beanie on. Right. House. Time to build a house. Right. So, yep, stairs, cobblestone. What am I missing? Why have I got a slab? It's meant to be a stair. Nice. Right, fences. I'll take it. A door, nice, and a torch. Yeah, that's all of it. But to be fair, if I can get a girlfriend this year, I'll be happy. Because yet again, I'll just send a photo of me and my future girlfriend just sticking our middle fingers up to the camera and just send it to her and just say missed your opportunity. Not to be nasty, just to show her that I'm happy, she's happy, and she missed a really good opportunity with me. So yeah. Anyways, so house building time. So let's just focus on that. Right. Anyways, so here it's gonna be a total of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total of 9, and we'll go back by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. And you know something else I want to do as well is I want to send a photo to Belle as well. If I could convince Belle to unblock me on Instagram, genuinely I would. When I get a girlfriend and we're like properly like in love, like similar to how me and Belle were at the time, I'll just send a photo of us sticking our little fingers up to her. But to be fair, I can handle rejection. I mean when I asked Belle out again, after, well, basically a while, she rejected me again. And this was, when was this? This was like June of last year, I think, before she went on holiday. And then she got a boyfriend on holiday, and then she never spoke to me afterwards. She said she had to delete my number. But yeah, I dealt with the rejection correctly. I didn't even think about her. I just kind of just carried on with my thing and let her carry on with her thing. Like, you see, like all these girls, they can be absolute bitches to me all they want, but they'll get nothing out of me. Like, they won't get like a teardrop. They won't make me sad. All they'll get is just an emotionless just stare, just a disappointment. As in, I'm disappointed in them for not picking the right decision. But either way, as long as the girl is happy, I move. I think the more I talk about it, the more I started to appear like I am. I'm not letting go of the situation. I'm letting it bug me more. By the way, I did say I was gonna do a new episode of what was it? Classic to Modern. I was going to do an episode of it today, but I've decided that I'm going to do it tomorrow instead, and then it's going to be normal from next Monday. No, actually, no. I'm going to change it from Mondays to Tuesdays. Only because, basically, I'm always here on Tuesdays, but on Mondays I usually get back late, and I kind of want to do a StreamWorld stream. And then the modern, classic to modern. Like, to be fair, this whole StreamWorld thing has just became natural in my mind. Like, every time I say, "What's up, guys? Welcome to episode something, episode so and so of First thing that comes to my brain is StreamWorld. Like even if I was to do like a TV episode or TV show, the first thing that would come to my mind is StreamWorld. So maybe if I ever do a game show, I might slip up one time and say, "Welcome to StreamWorld," and everyone's looking at me going, "What? What the hell's StreamWorld?" By the way, this is going to be the final house. I'm not going to build another one. It's 8 o'clock. I am exhausted. I literally haven't slept since, I don't know, this morning, like 12 hours ago. Basically, I took a nap, got in the shower at 7:15 and left the house at 8. It's insane, man. Right, what job should we add in here? I got it. So, we'll add lecterns. Look at that! Right, now we just need to have... Okay, so, first of all, okay, so he's going to be going to that bed. That's good. So then we'll place another bed and another lectern. So then he'll go to that lectern, then he'll go to that bed. So then we'll place this bed here, this lectern, and he should go to that one. Perfecto! Hopefully. So I need emeralds, I need paper, and I need books. Yeah. Right, so what we got? Looting. Not bad. I'll take it. Right. Right, one at a time, guys. One at a time. Quick charge. Not bad. I like it. Fire protection. Unlucky. Please get inside the building. Multi-shot. Now we're talking. And I kind of want to have more books. So, yeah. Look at that. Okay, boom. You know something I really want to know about The Office? Why does Andy Bernard, why does he call Jim Big Tuna? Like there's got to be some inside joke behind it, but I just don't understand it. Big Tuna. Yeah. Like, to be fair, Andy Bernard or Ed Helms, whatever his name is, he has the voice of being a what do you call him? A TV presenter. Honestly, like Ed Helms really has the voice, and we just got Silk Touch. Like I can imagine a game show that's ran by Ed Helms. It'd be good, to be fair. It'd be really good. Anyways, yeah, we're starting to max people out now. What we got? Silk Touch, Aqua Affinity. It's okay. Anyway, show me the diamonds. Perfect. Thank you, my friend. They should all give me name tags now. Yeah. All give me name tags. Right, thank you, and goodbye. Goodbye all that stupid loot. Now, let me just empty my inventory out, and boom. The only reason why I always throw my armor on the floor instead of destroying it and then getting a new set is because I want this is the armor that I made from the survival area. But anyways, as you can clearly see, our United Kingdom is, well, it's beginning to form. It's beginning to... No, it's not beginning to look like Christmas. It's beginning to look more like a kingdom now, because of course we don't really have a king, which is the problem. So I'm thinking in this nice little flat area here, I might build like a mini castle. But even though this is a fortress because it's defending the inside, I kind of want to I want to build a castle on the inside as well. And then of course I'll build way more houses to make sure I flood this entire place up with houses and make sure they don't overlap. And basically this project is now finished. I will not be touching this on stream no more. But in fact, I will be, once it's all finished, I will be giving you a tour. Just to show you how everything looks. But for my next project, I do not know what to do, to be fair. This is the thing, I'm running out of ideas. This is why I always rely on you guys to come up with the ideas for me. And you don't. Because as you can see, we've got this massive area here. What could we build here that would be suitable, as it's right next to a museum? What could we build? Because we've got loads of things. Like, we've got pools, we've got towers, we've got statues, we've got bottles, we've got references to different games, and yeah, we've even got an entire kingdom here, and also an outpost which I spawned in with a structure block, and we've even got a village. But to be fair, just thinking about it, so this village used to be a savannah village, I believe. As you can see, the villagers are still happy, and I have in fact updated a few things just to make the village habitable. I've added beds, I've added composters, and well, the majority of the villagers are now happy. Wait, that farm looks weird. Don't remember doing that. But it doesn't matter. Right, anyways, so let's just, well, there we are, just fixed all that. But either way, it's looking nice. This is a classic village if you didn't know. These villages have been in the game since beta 1.8, before the villagers were even added. In fact, they were going to be pigmen. And yeah, we've got all these farms which, well, don't quite work because, well, they just don't. So what we got? We have, is that a zombie pigman? Hold on. Okay, we've got zombie pigmen. Oh, I've just realised that's not going to work. So of course that's going to work. That's going to work. The majority of these will work, but this one definitely will not. Is that okay? I really need to add signs. So what we got? We've got evokers. We've got strays, creepers, skeletons, zombies, witches, drowns, wither skeletons, spiders. Wait, we've got 2 strays. This don't make sense, hold on. Let's see. Oh, we could do piglins, but yeah, again they'll turn to zombified piglins. Here is our problem. I do not know what to do. Guardians, that's it. We could do guardians. Elder guardians, maybe. Hold on, where are they? Yeah, we could do elder guardians, maybe. Because, well, actually, will they won't fit, will they? Just just realised it might not fit. So if I... So they spawn here. Like, they'll spawn in and then... What happens? Oh, they do fit! Oh, nice. Right, I'm changing it to that. Give me them armor trim, boy. Please. Spawn here too. Thank you so much. Right, yep, and I've left a little gap so I can... Okay, we are... Okay, so we are actually getting the... Watch you look at that! 20% drop! This is great. Anyway, so yeah, this isn't going to work, and surprisingly they've all vanished. So we're going to add zombie villagers instead. How about that? So that could be an upgrade. Boom. And nope, we got nothing in here. Nothing. Well, we've got something in there. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, we haven't really got much. Yeah, this is working. Anyways, that's enough. I'll stop that for the time being. So, yeah, so tomorrow there's going to be a classic to modern episode being streams rather than there being a stream mode one. There will not be a stream mode stream tomorrow. Yes, you heard that right. There won't be one tomorrow. However, I will be still streaming. But it will be a different series. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I